Next question. Why isn't this just another 3D technology? Um, Great question. I think that as the world kind of becomes aware of 3D imaging, um, you're going to understand that there's very different applications of this in the field. We used to think, I used to think of 3D as putting those red and blue glasses on your head and going to the movie, and that image was in 3D. But actually, the use of 3D technology is becoming pretty sophisticated, and argue that we likely describe ourselves more frequently as a spatial computing company, because what we really do is we solve the hard problem of overlaying what happens digitally or in a digital environment to what happens in a physical environment. So while we could record that, we generally don't record. So there's lots of technologies that are doing, hey, look, we're going to record a space or a room or even a surgery in 3D. And then you can go back and you process all that, you pull it together, and you can look at things in 3D and you can see how big they were. You could do a virtual home tour of a house that you were looking at buying. Those are all 3D applications of the technology. Really, where we differentiate ourselves is kind of the spatial computing element, which is, hey, look, we need to be very accurate in telling where things are, what they are, and doing it in real time. And so we have to be able to say a knee is there, the knee is this far away from us, the knee is this big, the knee has this many contours, and this information has to be current constantly. And all that data is now fed in the computer that's working with you to perform the procedure. So the different 3D technologies, I think, is one that continues to rise and be interesting for us. And we're excited in our technology and its application.